Yep, it's me, Caillou. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it all started a few days ago back at school.
Okay class, today we're going to be reading some stories in our reading book. So please, get out your books and turn to page 243.
Miss Martin, can I please talk to you about something?
Of course, Dora. What is it?
So in a few days I'm going to be going on a trip with my family and I will be absent from school, of course.
Sure. Not a problem. I'll get some take-home assignments that we'll be doing the next few days so you won't fall behind.
Thank you so much, Miss Martin.
Man, did you hear that, Rosie? Dora is going to be gone soon. I'm going to miss having her here.
Well, that's how it is sometimes.
I wonder where she is going. It would be awesome to travel with her, don't you think? Maybe there's a way that I can.
What do you mean?
Well, Dora usually takes trips to dangerous places. If I can prove that I'm a big, strong man, perhaps Dora and her family will let me go along.
You Caillou? Big and strong? Ha 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 ha, that's a good one.
I'm serious, Rosie.
You can even do the fitness ground pacer test. There's absolutely no way you would survive someplace dangerous. You'd probably die from lack of Wi-Fi.
No way. I'm totally big and strong. Plus, dying from lack of Wi-Fi isn't even a thing.
But for you it probably is.
I'll show you. I'll show all of you. And most importantly, I will prove it to Dora. Now then, a good survivalist must always be smart and be able to understand how to survive. So, I'll be reading some books on how to survive in the wilderness. Wait, I have to gather my own food. And I'm going to have to find water. And I need to find a place to sleep. Jack thought all of that was going to be provided to me. I mean, that's no problem to me. I'm the survival expert. I can do anything and keep Dora's family alive.
Oh, hey Caillou, what are you doing?
I'm reading some books on survival. I heard about your trip and I thought I should come along. You know, to keep your family alive and all.
What are you talking about, Caillou? My family is going on a short research trip and we will be bring plenty of supplies. There won't be much of that survival stuff. Besides, we're not bringing you along.
Dora, what are you going to do when something bad happens? You need a survival expert and a big strong man like me to help make sure your family survives.
My family has done this numerous times. We don't need your help for you to come along.
I don't get it, Leo. Why doesn't Dora want me to come along with her on her trip?
It could be because she is afraid to ask for help.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, you know how she can be sometimes. Randomly asking the audience for help. It could be that she doesn't know how to act when someone does actually offer her help.
So what should I do then?
Find a way to sneak out and come along with her. I'm sure if you could hide in her car or something before she leaves. That way, she has to have you come along.
That's a great idea, Leo.
A few days later.
Alright, Dora, is everything packed?
I think so. Wait, we still need to get our water bottles.
Let's go back in and get them.
Moment of truth. Time to hide in the back of the car.
Alright, let's get going. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear anything. Maybe you hear something outside.
Guess you're right.
I'm checking in for my flight.
Sure thing. We have everything on file. It looks like you're ready to go. It seems like one of the packages you were flying over weighs a lot more than you originally entered. I'm afraid we're going to have to charge extra for that.
That's weird. I could have sworn I got the weights correct on the boxes.
I hear that all the time.
Gee, This sure has been a rather bumpy ride so far. Good thing I got into one of the boxes with food. These meal bars are pretty good.
I can't wait for us to land. This is so exciting.
Same here. This could be the finding the century.
Not to mention it's nice to get away from home a little bit. You remember Caillou?
The annoying kid you were telling me about?
Yeah, he was trying to prove that he should come along with me. It was ridiculous. He thought he had to be this big strong man and survival except. It was unbelievable.
I can imagine. Well, all of that is behind you now.
Where the heck is Caillou? I don't see him anywhere. Wherever he is at, he needs to know that he is going to be so grounded when he gets back home.
Okay Dora, this looks like a great spot to set up camp.
Sure does. Let's open our supplies and get the tent set.
Hello Dora, happy to see me?
Caillou. What on earth are you doing here? Why were you in the box of supplies?
Well, Leo suggested that I sneak in and come along anyways. It's okay Dora, I understand. You have trouble taking help when it's offered to you.
Dora, isn't that the annoying kid you were talking about on the plane?
Yes, that's Caillou. If there was one person I would have picked and never to have come with me here, it would have been him.
Come on Dora. I learned a lot of stuff from the book. I'm basically an expert in the outdoors.
Please tell me we can just leave him here.
Well, unfortunately I have no cell phone service. The plane to pick us up doesn't come for another few days, so I'm afraid we have no choice but to keep him around.
This is my worst nightmare. Caillou, throw me a meal bar or something. We got a long road to go.
Yeah, about that. There are only 4 left.
You ate 11 of the meal bars.
What? I was hungry. There was nothing else I could eat in that box.
This is going to be a long few days.
Meanwhile,
Dora, I'm sorry but I have to leave to get to the research site. I'm afraid I have to leave you here with Kayla.
Hear the Dora? We get some alone time.
I'd rather be alone with anyone else than you.
Plain hard to get. I like that.
Rosie, I haven't seen Caillou anywhere. Do you know where he could be?
I think I may have an idea.
Where?
I hate to suggest this, but I think he went off with Dora. I remember him wanting to try to impress her on the trip she was going on. I didn't think he was actually going to try to travel with her.
I swear to God. When that boy gets back, he is going to be getting a firm talking to along with his grounding.
That's about what I expected.
Hey, look at me, Dora. I'm going to get some fresh water from the stream here.
Get down from there. You're probably going to get yourself wet. Besides, that water is probably not even fresh and is full of bacteria.
Oh. I thought all water was safe to drink. I mean, it's clear.
Just get back here.
So, what is there to eat? I'm hungry.
Well, considering that you ate most of the meal bars, we're left with food we have to cook over the fire. There's a pack of hot dogs we can cook.
Let me do it.
No way. You're going to burn yourself.
Come on, Dora. I'm the best at cooking.
Tell you what. I will cook my own food and you can cook yours. That way if you burn it, you won't be ruining my meal too.
This should be no problem. I played Cooking Mama a ton. There we go. Got to get it nice and warm. Shit. It fell into the fire. Dora. Help me get my hot dog back.
Use a stick or something to get it out. I knew this was going to happen.
Here we go. Got it.
Wow, good cooking there, Caillou. That's about as black as you can get.
Hey, I like mine that way. It turned out perfect.
Perfectly inedible.
Hey Dora, I'm back. How are you and Kayla doing?
Surviving, I guess.
Where is he?
He said something about finding a flower or something for me.
I'm back, Dora. I found a flower to symbolize my love for you.
Gee, thanks. Actually, I think you got that one correct. A weed is perfect to symbolize our relationship.
Yeah, perfect. Just like I said.
Well, you two better get some rest now. I have a lot of work tomorrow.
I've been calling Dora's father all day and absolutely no response.
I'm sure Dora's father is doing his best.
I can't imagine what kind of trouble Caillou is putting them through.
A new day, a new chance to prove myself.
More like embarrass yourself.
Hey, I'm going to go out today and get firewood.
Let's see if you can at least pull that off. I doubt it though.
I'll show you. Gonna make Dora my sweetheart by getting her some sweet wood.
Get out of here. This is my sacred land.
Skeleton. Run!
I knew it. You couldn't even get firewood.
Dora. Run! There's a skeleton chasing after us.
Stop lying, Caillou. Get real already.
You're lost.
A skeleton. What is this? Scooby-Doo?
Boo.
Oh my god. A skeleton. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, where do we go?
To the cave over there. I can't believe it. Not only am I stuck with the worst kid in my class, but now I'm fearing for my life because some skeleton is about to attack us.
Hey, at least I told you to run. You should have listened.
Caillou, I don't know how to explain to you and get this through your thick skull, but you are not a survival expert. You are the one causing all this trouble. This was supposed to be a relaxing getaway with me and my dad, but you ruined it. I have had it. I'm going to find my dad and I'm leaving you here. Mr. Survival Expert.
Dora. Don't go. Please.
Forget it. I never want to see you ever again.
Well, I think we have caught up to now. So yeah, I'm kinda stuck here without Dora. No food, no water, and nobody that can help me. I want to go home.
Kayla, are you okay?
Dora's dead. Thank goodness you're here.
Dora told me about what happened. That so-called skeleton that chased you was actually another kid that came from the research trip that just wanted to scare you.
Oh. Well, I wasn't scared.
Sure you weren't. Come on, let's get back to the camp. We leave back home tomorrow morning.
Dora, I want to apologize for everything that happened. I'm no survival expert. I can't believe it took a kid in a skeleton costume to make me realize that.
Maybe you aren't as dense as I thought. So, Caillou, I wanted to ask you, what does your parents think about all of this?
What?
I mean, you told your parents about this stunt of yours, right? I'm going to take that as a no.
I'm going to be so grounded at this rate.
Meanwhile, back at the airport.
Caillou. How dare you sneak away to go on this trip with Dora? That's it. You are so grounded. For 6, 2, 9, 5, 1, 8, 5, 4, 8 years. We're going home right this second. You will never be allowed to go another trip with Dora.
Why?